gives this woman to be married today? Bring him here. I want to welcome all you lovely people to the best wedding in the world. We gather today for a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it for forever. If there is anyone here with just cause why these two should not be joined in marriage, you will keep it to yourself. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage, and when you think about it, the whole thing is quite strange. You're standing here looking fancy, holding on to your flowers, and being stared at by pretty much everyone you've known for the past 20-something years. So why do we do it? The marriage ceremony has been an important feature across every culture, religion, generation, and society. We have thousands of important moments that happen throughout our lives, but this one is regarded as one so critical, we acknowledge its special status by sharing it with others. Why this moment? Because despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. It is the great unifier, our one universal truth, that no matter who we are, where we've come from, or what we believe, we know this one thing. Love is what we are doing right. That's why you are both standing here. That is why you are all here, to watch them stand up here. We have all loved in our lifetimes, and in this moment, we are reminded that the ability to love is the very best part of humanity. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, others long. Some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. There are chapters in all of our stories that are sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. Their story brings them here, and a time to pause, look back, and smile at the moments that brought them here, and a time to look ahead at all the moments that are still to come. I'm here, and we're all here, because we want those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, and to be proud of you. To remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It's not one moment, not even this moment. It's every moment. Big ones like saying I love you, moving in together, getting engaged, but mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your family, and working side by side in a hot kitchen. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words will fail us when we try to explain it. That's just the way it is with love. It's meant to be felt and not described. Yet trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. We use the words we have to write stories and poems and songs about love. And even though we describe love in different ways, even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it, and we all see it here. So today you will hear words about love coming from some of the people who love you the most. You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness in each other. There's a simple premise to each of the promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I am going to have, I want you to be a part of it. We're going to do a little repeat after me.
All right, here we go.
Ready, Stephen? It's actually just not to repeat after me. Will you, Stephen, keep Olivia as your favorite person, to laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments and be proud of her, grow old with her and find new reasons to love her every day?
I do.
Will you, Olivia, keep Stephen as your favorite person, to laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, to be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day? Stephen and Olivia, will you be each other's partners from this day forward? Will you bring out the best in one another, share your happiest moments together, and love each other absolutely for the rest of your lives? We will. All right, you got the rings, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. Your mom didn't tie us now, You've both chosen rings to wear as a reminder of these promises. People often say that wedding bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end. But these rings did have a beginning. They were formed a long time ago deep in the earth, and eventually a series of lucky events caused them to rise to the surface, where someone dug them up. The metal was liquefied, molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful was made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings, and through a combination of serendipity and effort, imperfect beings shape it into something extraordinary. It's the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that you've created something invaluable. And just as I know that you'll protect these rings, I'm confident that you'll protect the commitments you've made to one another today. You ready? As you place the ring on Olivia's finger. I, Stephen, take thee, Olivia, to be my wife.
I, Stephen, take thee, Olivia, to be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
And I promise to love you.
And I promise to love you.
And with this ring.
And with this ring.
I take you as my wife.
I take you as my wife.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Yeah, you're next. I, Olivia, take thee, Stephen.
I, Olivia, take you, Stephen,
To be my husband.
to be my husband,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
For richer or for poorer.
for richer or for poorer,
In joy and in sorrow.
in joy and in sorrow.
And I promise to love you.
And I promise to love you.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you as my husband.
take you as my husband,
For as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Take your right hand and put it in Stephen's right hand. You're going to cross it. Left hand into left hand.
Alright, gross, okay.
Look at your hands. These are the hands of your best friend. They are young, strong, and full of love for you. They are holding yours on your wedding day. As you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever, these are the hands that will work alongside yours. As together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fill your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that will, even wrinkle with age, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. May your love guide your hearts. May the spirits guide your souls. And may your joy be a light in the world. You are, as your hearts have always known you to be, husband and wife. You want to hold that for me, buddy? You may kiss the bride.
Oh.
got
Wedding
you,
going
Steve.
show.
You gotta announce